Hi, this is Loretta from Hitchin' a Dream. Right here we have Lady. Her show name is Circle and Lucky Gal. She's the most calmest horse that we have out here right now, so you'll be seeing her in a lot of our training videos. And a lot of the videos like today. This is the draft styled harness that we have. It's actually set up for a team. It's not all the way fitted right now as I need to punch more holes in, as she is not as large as what they made it for. But today we're going to go over some horse anatomy and body parts, and then first we're gonna go over the harness parts of this one. The miniature horse styled harness is a little different than this, as like I said, this is draft styled. Right here are the hames, and this is actually a work harness. A show harness is a little different, has like a triangle at the top, and a show harness does have more bling, as this is bio and the show harness is typically leather. This was the cheapest option at the point when we bought this, as we wanted to get a wagon also. She's a little rough right now as she has her winter coat coming in. Romeo was shaved, so, and most of the videos he will be blanketed if he's not being drove or line driven, as he was shaved during Fair Week, and we don't think that he will grow back his fur all the way for properly winter coat. So this is the back pad. A lot of people know it as the saddle too. Right here are the quarter strap. The quarter strap should actually be tighter up against her stomach right there. But like I said, this harness was a little bigger than what I told it was, so I need to punch more holes in to tighten it up a little bit. Otherwise, it fits her pretty well. We've only been really line driving in this so far. We've used a different harness for her team driving with Romeo. None of the horses that are here have been drove farther than that so far. This is the pull strap right here. It should be up tighter, and this should be up more too, but I need to adjust it more before I can do anything about that. I would show you the bridle, but I did not bring that out with me today, so we're going to stick to the basic back portion of the harness. I am using a whip today because I'm the only one out here, and it's kind of hard to take a video as I point with my hand, so this gives you a broader view of the harness and of Lady. These are the hip straps right here. This back portion of the harness is actually well adjusted to her, as I like it above here, but kind of in the middle of her tail and down here of this point. That's my personal preference. A few people like it up a little higher and other people like it a little lower. I just found that it works better, and I have not had any problems with the horses being stiff after a workout. This is the britchin right here. When I first started remembering this, I remembered it by britches, like your britches, the britchin. Right here is the heel chain. And that's about it for this video. We'll go into more complex anatomy, harness parts later on. Right now we're going to go into body parts. So we're going to start up by her head. I'm not going to go too length as I have a whip and I really don't want to poke her too hard or in the eye. So right here is the bridle path. And here is the pole right at the base right here. The bridle path is right here. Sorry if the camera didn't catch that at first. And this is the pole. Right here's her forelock. It's currently braided. Her eye is, well, right there. I don't want to poke her. This is her muzzle. her cheek, throat latch, which is up here, right there. Right here. The point of shoulders right here. It's under the harness. It's kind of hard to do with the harness on, but I thought I might as well get this in here too while she's standing out here. She's been so incredibly patient with me so far. This is the forearm right here. The knee. Excuse me. The hoof right here. And then as we go back farther, you'll see her withers are right here. This is her back, her loin, barrel, the girth, the elbow, the flank, haunches, the dock. Then down here we have her hock, her stifle, which is like right about here. The gaskin, sorry about that. Then down here we have the cannon bone, which is right there. And the ankle. I will be able to get better video qualities later on when I have help. But currently, right now, it's just me around here, so the videos aren't going to be the best. Which is why we don't really have driving videos, as I can only drive so much and take a video. I do only feel comfortable driving up to a 2 and taking a video. After that, just the weight of the horses gets too much, and safety-wise, it's just not wise. And that is all for today. Thank you for watching. I will definitely get a better video, and by the time the other video comes up, this will be proper. Because this really needs adjusted. It's not that big of a deal right now in line driving, but better safe than sorry.